Hey everybody, welcome back to the Carry and Cut YouTube channel. Today I got something a little bit different for you guys. We're going to be going over a sharpening stone. Not just any sharpening stone, but the Sharpal brand diamond sharpening stone. It is a two-sided stone. You got a 325 grit coarse and a 1200 grit extra fine. It's a very high quality stone. It's nice and flat. It's got a really nice amount of heft to it. In the case here, you also come with a angle guide that you can use. You have 14, 17, 20, and 25 degrees. The case also serves as a base for you to do your sharpening on. Now this stone is made with monocrystalline diamonds, so they are diamonds of very high quality, and they are all uniformly sized, and they're almost shatter resistant. And so, you know, normally as like another diamond stone has a different kind of diamond on them, they don't deteriorate, and these are all the same size, so you're getting a nice even cutting surface every time you use it. And it seems like to be very high quality. I've used it for several of my knives so far, and I really am enjoying it. You really get a real nice burr on it, and it's really quick and effective. It's not like using a diamond or a normal, like a whetstone, like a natural kind of stone. You know, you actually get a really good amount of cut on it, especially when you're using, you know, some of your super steels like your Crew Wear, S30V, 20CV, stuff like that. You know, you really get a nice bite on it. You're actually going to be removing some material pretty quickly. So I really do like it. We're going to go ahead and test out a little bit of sharpening here. Definitely not a pro at this, but I just enjoy it. I think it's fun sharpening my knives up. So, and for $39.99, you really can't beat it. And I will have a link down in the description where you can get this off Amazon. So today we're going to be using the Kershaw Leak. This is kind of a different model here. It's kind of got like this split like two steel deal here going on. It's a D2 down here at the bottom. Can't quite remember what the top part is. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's got kind of a little bit of a ridge in there, and that separates the two different steels. This is a Kennedy design. This is definitely a tried and true folder. It's got the assisted spring, which is not exactly my favorite thing in the world, but I'm more of a manual folder nowadays. All right, let's go ahead and get to sharpening. So we're going to go ahead and find our angle. So you can use this if you'd like to. Normally around 20. I like to try to put my own angle on it. Try to go about 22.5 degrees. So you just do that and come down with it like that. These stones are super flat. They're really nice. The abrasives work really well. They get a very good bite on them, able to produce a burr really quickly. Like I say, this is not a sharpening tutorial. I do not know everything there is to know about sharpening knives, nor am I that good at it. So, just a novice here. Flip, see if we have a burr there. I'm starting to feel one right there at the edge. Let's do a couple more times. I forgot to mention also, this exact stone is 6 inches by 2.5 inches. Now let's go ahead and flip it and get some here on the other side. Got a real nice even scratch pattern on there now. So you can see we're definitely hitting the apex. It's got a nice bite to it. Let's try to get a couple more. Try to do a nice burr removal. One thing I'm not too crazy about in this actual knife is there's no sharpening joil on it. So I'm starting to get the weird smile going on right there. Let's go ahead and flip this over onto the extra fine side. I kind of wish there was a in between. I like to finish my knives on a 600 grit. This is 1200, so it's a little higher than I would like to. Some steels work really well with that. Others, I like to have a nice toothy edge. Now, these stones are very easy to clean if you use one of your little school erasers that you guys got at home. Some of you got kids, use something like this. Takes that debris right off there. Find our angle again. Instead of using moderate to light pressure on this thing, you can feel it cutting. Works very well. This is my first diamond stone too, and I'm really impressed with it. Before, all I had was a Lansky sharpening system with fixed angle system, and it worked really nice too. I could also do a video of that if you guys would like me to. I know this freehand stuff is really kind of tricky to find your angles and to be proficient in it, and try to hit it every time. Keeping your wrist locked, keeping that fixed angle is key and very important when you're doing stuff like this. And feel free to comment, leave me any suggestions that you would have to help me on sharpening. Like I said before, this is I'm definitely not a professional at this. I'm just a enthusiast that likes to mess with his knives. Good way to relax. Unwind from a long day. Alright, that feels really good. Let's go ahead and give it a nice drop here. I really like the blade shape on these Kershaw leaks though. They're very, very utilitarian. Got a super pointy tip on them though. You really got to be careful you don't do anything too aggressive with these, or you'll snap a tip right off of them. Same thing with your strop. I'm trying to keep the nice same angle that I was using before when I was sharpening. Try to do the same amount of passes on each side. Let's see if we can find a piece of paper here we can cut on. All right, let's see if we did any good. I'd say this definitely works pretty well. Pretty good results. This knife wasn't very sharp before. I should have done it before and after on it. Definitely got a nice bitey edge on it. And the blade shape on this knife, the grind on it is very impressive too. So that definitely affects it, helps it. Alright guys, like I said, I'll have links in the description. If you'd like to pick one of these up, feel free to click the links. It does help the channel, support the channel. Give this video a like and a thumbs up. And please subscribe if you would. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.